Nice choice.
And I really felt like they were really trying to hammer away at, like, it was a family vibe, and they were trying to do, because Latinos typically have, like, a culture of it, like, very family oriented. They all have their back, and no matter what happens, they sacrifice for each other. And I think they were pushing that vibe, and it felt good watching it. So, where you said this is one of your lowest, this is actually my number 4.
Tell me a little bit more about that, because there were definitely aspects of it I enjoyed. So I'm curious to hear what you liked about it.
I loved his performance. I liked his sister, the Beetle Mobile. I don't know. I just dug it. I didn't feel like there were too many jokes. I felt it was like just right. It was like a teenage superhero movie that had some good special effects, some good jokes, and some decent acting. And for me, it was just a good time. It wasn't like a super deep movie, but for me, it was like a feel-good movie, which was kind of a deference to a lot of these other movies that are sort of in this series that we're talking about tonight. Coincidentally, I got to interview Keith Giffen, who is the creator of this version of Blue Beetle, 3 months before he passed away. And initially, he was not going to go see this movie. He was sort of boycotting. He was kind of an interesting, fun curmudgeon type of guy. And he had this very strong personality, we'll call it. And his son-in-law, who ended up being my contact for him, hit me up. And he's like, he went to see it, and he kind of dug it. So that was kind of cool. And then he passed away, like, within a few months of that, unexpectedly. And for me, that was kind of like the full circle event. He did.
Yeah, that's definitely high praise. If he had seen it and liked it, that's high praise.
It was just so great with the family, especially the grandma.
The grandma, he was badass.
She was.
I advise we back away.
Trying to put a character like Blue Beetle out to the masses. Now, the comic fans may know Blue Beetle, but the masses don't know what Young Justice is, or the Blue Beetle comic, or who Keith Giffen is. They don't. They just don't. So it is a challenge to get a character like that out. And, for what it was, I thought they did a great job.
Batman stuff. Batman's a fascist.